Hey guys, welcome to another Treatment Tuesday. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my mega growth pre-poo. So as our oil bases, we're going to be using coconut oil and mustard oil today. So you're going to start off with 4 carrots chopped up. Carrots are loaded with vitamins and are going to be amazing on your hair and scalp. Then you're going to follow up with 1.5 red onions, 5 cloves of garlic, and a tablespoon and a half of fenugreek seeds. Decided not to do the avocado because I really want to try making pure avocado oil by drying it out and then scraping it and squeezing it, and I really want to try that process, and I feel like that wasn't for this video. So we're going to chop up our red onions. Our onions are full of sulfur, and as you guys know, sulfur grows our hair. So we're going to just chop up the onions, and in a study, when people use onion juice on their hair for 30 days, they experience 80% of them experience hair growth and regrowth. So this is proven that onions is great for growing hair. So now that my onions are all chopped, I'm going to add them into my crock pot, and we're going to just be warming this mix for 5 hours. It's not going to be like cooking on low or high. You want to keep it just on warm. And just to help me multitask, I'm going to go ahead and put my coconut oil inside of the microwave while I peel and chop my garlic. And I just put it in there for 45 seconds. Garlic is loaded with so many good things for our hair. It really stimulates the scalp and promotes hair growth. So my oil really was very pungent, even with essential oil. So if you don't want to use 5 cloves of garlic, you don't have to. I would recommend maybe 3 or 4. Definitely gonna place the garlic in the chopper, and bam, there you go, ready to be put into the mix. So our oil is liquefied, and now we're going to go ahead and grab a tablespoon and put 1.5 tablespoons of the fenugreek seeds inside. Now here's a look at our aromatics, how much onion, garlic, and carrot we have, and just making sure we have a good amount. I'm almost out of fenugreek, guys. This has taken me like 1.5 years to use up all of this fenugreek. So I'm going to put in 1.5 tablespoons. Fenugreek really helps with scalp health. It really reduces hair fall and helps with dandruff and itchy scalp and things of that sort. So it's really good at soothing the scalp. So now I'm going to just take the rest of whatever's in this coconut oil container and cover everything. So I believe if I were to measure it, I believe it's like a cup or 1.5 cups of coconut oil. And I know everybody does not love coconut oil. A lot of people don't like coconut oil. So you can use olive oil, you can use avocado oil, you can use almond oil. Coconut oil is just what I always have on hand. I am married to an islander, so we always have coconut oil in our house. So now I'm just going to give it a little bit of a stir, and this is how it's looking right now. And then we're going to add in our mustard oil. Our mustard oil is so good for the hair and the skin. It's really conditioning because it has a lot of omega-3s in it, and fatty acids in it. It really helps to condition and hydrate the scalp. So I used 5 tablespoons of mustard oil. And then you want to just go ahead and combine it all together and put your crock pot on warm, okay? And then once it's been warming for 3 hours and infusing, then I'm gonna go ahead and add some other things just to boost the growth. But it's gonna warm for a total of 5 hours, and you can go for longer. You could even unplug it and let it sit overnight. That would really add to it, so definitely suggest that. 3 hours later. I tried. Okay, so this is what our oil is looking like 3 hours later. So now we're going to go ahead and add MSM, which is another sulfur, which is known to triple your hair growth rate and extend your hair growth season. And MSM cannot work as well without vitamin C, so I'm using 3 capsules of vitamin C. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my ginger oil. This ginger oil is so potent. My auntie Renise made it. Just guys, keep your eyes out for her because she makes some dope stuff. But ginger really does stimulate the scalp. And now we're adding the ultimate scalp stimulator, which is peppermint. I have some actual peppermint leaves, so we're going to add those in, stir it up, and let it go for another 2 hours. And you guys will see the difference when it's done. There's like a little layer of like foam and residue on the top, just that you can see that it has really infused. So if you don't see that, let it go a little bit longer, okay? So now I'm just going to press it and strain it. I love this strainer. It comes in handy. I love it. It was like $19 on Amazon. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it into the bottle after applying my essential oils. I use rosemary essential oil, tea tree essential oil, and orange essential oil. I tried to make it smell better, y'all, but it's pungent, okay? And I got 2 bottles of oil out of this. So now you want to section your hair in 4, and then you want to take your sections and put them in half. And so I just split my sections in half, applied the oil, massaged my scalp, and I let it sit on my hair for an hour. You can sleep in it if you want to, but my husband was like, babe, you smell like fried rice. So I took mine out, but guys, this stuff works. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like DIYs and tutorials like this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will make sure to bring more. And guys, happy Thanksgiving. Love ya. Bye-bye.